You're playlist. The playlist, people. The homework today is playlist for you. Add this podcast to it. Create a playlist. Put this podcast on it. So whatever you do, your word today is playlist for this podcast right here. You are tuned into Illuminati Radio podcast show. Uncut, uncensored, raw, unadulterated truth. Right here. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith. Co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. Good evening, Brother Israel.
Good evening, everyone.
That's right. Make sure you guys tap on that follow button, people, if you haven't done so already. If you're new to it, go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search. And when you see our page come up, simply hit that follow button while you're over there. Don't forget, people, tune in to Brother Israel Discord. There's Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Don't forget, people, get your hands on a Hebrew Israelite calendar. Next month is our holy day, people. Feast of Blowing of the Trumpets, Feast of Tabernacles, Day of Atonement, all next month. You want to know. Get your hands on that Hebrew Israelite calendar today. Send your email to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. When you send that email, make sure you put in the title of the email, exclusive limited edition Hebrew Israelite calendar. All right, people. What do we have?
What we have is this lineup for hold on, let me turn off the feedback. This is the actual 8 o'clock episode. Let's get that out first. So we're gonna go with this is gonna be a little different from what the original was gonna be. We got Lil Nas X roams L.A. street nearly naked, hospitalized for possible overdose.
So Lil Faggot X.
Yes. I didn't, expose that news to you that till now, because I know, we gotta go off on this guy.
That's that nigga, Lil Faggot X right there. You know what I'm saying? That's King Fag.
This is the only platform that I was able to post this guy on.
And you get it? You got King Von and you got King Fag.
Yep, that's who Lil Nas X is.
Yeah, that's King Fag.
Yo, everybody was like, "Oh, you don't like Lil Nas X? What was his big song? Rodeo."
Yeah.
Uptown Road. That's what it was called.
Yeah, Uptown Road.
Everyone was asking me, you don't like that song? You don't like that song? I was looking at people. I was like, do you know who sings that song? I was like, do you know what that song's about? I was like, no, I don't like that song. You wouldn't even catch me singing that song. Because that has to do with straight fags.
Have you seen the movie Brokeback Mountain?
That's just like a nigga asked me, you didn't see Brokeback Mountain? Nigga, why the fuck would I want to see a movie like that? That's just like, why the hell would I want to hear Lil Nas X singing Old Town Road with Billy Ray Cyrus, someone who's known. A booty goon.
Miley Cyrus is his daughter. I don't want to say too much about that, but Miley, South Park did a show on Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. Yo, you know, Family Guy did too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Family Guy.
Family Guy did imitate King Kong.
Stuart fell in love with
Yup. And Stewie's the one that ended up taking her out.
Yeah. What we got next?
What we have next is we got a little bit of faggot egg. We got some I say some of the the more treacherous articles for the podcast. You already know about that. Cut it out. Just let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. We gotta do this. We gotta do this one. I almost forgot about this one. We got you're not gonna be too known to this one, Dad, but me growing up as a kid, so I know people my age would probably know not other person, but they know what voice I'm talking about. We got Humpty Wheeler, racing promoter, Cars voice actor, dead at 86. Now, the Cars voice actor, I believe, what Cars voice, is the commentator for, it's a cartoon show. I believe it was produced by Disney.
Okay.
So this is one of Disney's, sacrifices. But he did he voice acted for a cartoon show called Cars. He's also in a chairman for NASCAR. Or not chairman for NASCAR. He was in a NASCAR field. That's what I meant. So we got who was it? We got Lil Nas X. We got him, Donald White, and we'll do Jaylen Brown. This one too. Jaylen Brown, dad arrested for attempted murder after parking lot spew. That's the three lineup for Thursday's night, 8 o'clock exclusive, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time exclusive episode. And to start off with, we are gonna go with the sacrifice. We're gonna go with the sacrifice, guys. We're gonna go with the sacrifice. Dad, you get your promo.
You are tuned into the Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio podcast show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, simply hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells, add this podcast to your playlist as well. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. You You see our page come up, simply hit the follow button while you're over there. Also, don't forget, people, you know what I'm saying, join Brotha Israel's Discord. Discord link in the description box of this podcast. Also, don't forget to get them Hebrew Israelite calendars. The email address to do so is capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. When you send that email, make sure you put in the title of the email exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendars. All right, what we got? What we going to do first?
We're going to do Humpty Wheeler, racing promoter and Cars voice actor, dead at 86.
All right, go ahead.
Humpty Wheeler, a legend in the world of NASCAR and the former president and general manager of Charlotte Motor Speedway, has passed away at the age of 86. Oh, he was the former president and general manager. Again, with the lines of the heads of the Ashkenazi presidents, the heads of these companies are going down. His passing was shared on Thursday with a statement saying he died peacefully of natural causes yesterday, surrounded by a loving family. NASCAR chairman CEO called Wheeler a visionary whose name became synonymous with promotion and innovation in our sport. During his decades leading Charlotte Motor Speedway, Humpty transformed the fans' experience through his creative, bold ideas and tireless passion. His efforts helped expand NASCAR's national footprint, cement Charlotte as a must-visit racing and entertainment complex. Wheeler served as president of the iconic racing venue for 33 years. Yes, Mr. Masonary, just put it out there. You completed what you signed up for. 86, 33, lovely. President of white people's sport, yes. Cause you don't see no black people competing in a mechanical car that's risking our life. At least niggas is just dressing up in tight pants and competing with each other. White people out here risking their life racing cars. Y'all different. Y'all definitely built different. Y'all built for sacrifices, I can tell you that. Cause y'all really willing to risk it all.
Yeah, you definitely got to sacrifice. Yeah, 86 in revert. Well, 86 when you want to get rid of somebody, you 86 them. You get rid of them. They got rid of this guy on what's today? Say Thursday. The God of Ceramis' Day again. The God of War.
33. Not only that, the article goes on. Not only did he lend his voice to improve the world's stock car racing, but he also used it as a character text. This is a character in that cartoon I was telling you, Dad. Okay. He played the character Tex Dinoco. Okay. This is an old school car that he played. Okay. This is in the movies Cars 3. There goes that 3 again. Pay attention to that 3. Cars 3. And the car that he voiced over is a 1975 Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
What year was it?
What year was this?
Mm-hmm.
The car?
No, what year did this move? This was a movie or
the movie drop?
Mm-hmm. Around.
Cars
When did you
3.
see it?
Hold on, let me look it up really quick. June 16, 2017, Dad.
June.
On a Friday.
2017. Okay. Yeah. Cars. And that's the name of the movie? Cars.
The name of the cartoon movie is called Cars. And the car that he played for was the 1975 Cadillac. Coupe de Ville, yep. Humpty was inducted into the International Motorsports Hall of Fame in 2006 and the Motorsports Hall of Fame of America in 2009. Earlier this year, it was announced Wheeler was the recipient of the NASCAR Landmark Award, which honors significant contributions to the growth and esteem of NASCAR. Beyond his love for NASCAR, he had a passion for boxing. Really, Wheeler had a 42 record, Dad.
Oh, 42?
Yeah, 40. He had 42 wins. 40 boxing. 40 wins and two losses. Is that what that is?
Is this a black man?
This is a white man, Dad.
Hey, white man? Oh.
Record and won a Golden Gloves championship at the age of 17, Dad. Later going on inducted into the California Boxing Hall of Fame in 1992.
Oh, he was a boxer too?
Mm-hmm. So he was a voice actor, NASCAR president and general manager, and a boxer. This guy was full on through masonry.
You notice something here. Jaylen Brown's father, boxer. This guy, boxer. Gervonta Davis,
boxer. Jake Paul, YouTube boxer.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of think about it, a lot of our reports, because not only that, I also have backup reports that's still on boxers. I have that, and the past weeks, we've been getting nothing but boxer reports. Who was it? The female boxer with Papoose?
Yeah.
Who's the other one? Who's the other one?
Oh, that was it.
Oh, Muhammad Ali?
Oh, yeah.
His brother?
Yeah.
Boxers behind boxers. We've been doing reports on boxers for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy. If not current boxers, former boxers.
If not former boxers, MVPs or Hall of Famers.
Yeah, so that's this or that, you know what I'm saying? This guy, Freemason, even Freemasons got to go. George Washington had to go. And he lived on to be monumental.
For nothing. Monumental, not... Honestly, he's monumental for the white people. He's not monumental for the niggas.
Yeah, I said that to make a statement that is what making America great again is. Like George Washington said, 4 scores and 7 years. He meant 47. 47 is what? Time. It's about that time.
Oh, so he was saying the ritual right in paper.
Yeah.
He put the right on paper.
He said 4 scores, 7 years.
That's the original creator of American rituals right there. That's the basis. 47. That number right there. That's niggas a nigga's worst curse right there is 47.
George Washington had a whole lot of slaves.
Yeah. And yeah, everybody look at, oh, that's our forefather. You have niggas saying that. You believe that?
Hey, no. Ain't my
fault. You believe that shit? Oh, George Washington is our forefather. What the fuck is... What? Oh, yeah, you definitely Americanized. You definitely Americanized, nigga. For you to recognize that nigga as your forefather, you tripping. You tripping, dog. This is a wig wearing, slave teeth wearing. He was wearing our ancestors' teeth. And you want to consider him a forefather? Get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Yeah, we gotta move on from this, cause that...
Alright. The next one is...
We're gonna go with Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown is next. Jaylen Brown's father was arrested, people. You're tuned into the Illuminati Radio podcast show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, simply hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you get there, simply hit that follow button on that Facebook page. Don't forget to follow Brotha Israel Discord. The Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Also, don't forget people to get the Hebrew Israelite calendars. Send your email to capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. When you send that email, make sure you put in the title of the email, exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendars. Without further ado, Jaylen Brown. That, my people.
Jaylen Brown, dad arrested for attempted murder after apparent parking lot dispute. Boston Celtics star Jaylen Brown's dad, former boxer Marcellus Brown, was arrested for attempted murder after allegedly stabbing a youth football coach in a dispute over a parking spot. TMZ Sport has learned a dispute over a parking spot. Let me get some advice to you niggas. A parking spot is not worth it. A parking spot is not worth you getting out of line. A parking spot is not worth you pulling out a 9. You don't gotta pull the strap. You don't need to run your ones. You don't even need to get mad about the situation. Just give it to them. It's a parking spot. It might be hard to find one, but trust me, you'll find one. It's not that serious. Alright. Las Vegas Metro Police is investigating a stabbing that went down at All American Park on Wednesday, stating 2 men were in a verbal altercation over a parking space when the suspect stabbed the victim in the stomach. Of course, the suspect is Jaylen Brown dad. Officials say the suspect fled. Hold on. Jaylen Brown. Didn't they say this nigga's a boxer?
Yeah.
So what the fuck is a nigga stabbing niggas for? Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? You a boxer. Like, take the L for knocking the nigga out. Why the fuck you gotta stab the nigga? That's wow. Yo. Okay. Officials say the suspect fled the scene, but he was tracked down later and taken into custody. Brown has a court appearance scheduled for Thursday afternoon. The coach was rushed to a nearby hospital and required surgery. His condition is unknown. Marcellus, who's made his boxing debut in 1989, had a 33-18-1 record with 25 knockouts in the ring, and his last fight was nearly a decade ago. Now, if that isn't all Jesuit numbers, I don't know what the hell is.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay. Go. Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, they did not miss with not one bit. Like, they laid it flat out. Like, yeah, this is numbers that we based in there. We got 1989, 33, 18, 1, 25. That's our code. Hit us up. No doubt. You didn't know a nigga that know how to read numbers is speaking on this, right? Nearly a decade ago. I know how long decades. That's 10. So what are you trying to put in people's face here, bro? Like, you ain't hiding nothing. Like, Jaylen Brown, like, we already know, like, what this sacrifice is to, who's gonna benefit from this. Like, we know who's behind it. Like, who signed Jaylen Brown checks? Ashkenazi. This is linked to Jaylen Brown. Who's arrested? His father. Who's not arrested? Jaylen Brown. Who's still making money? Jaylen Brown. And not that he's making money, it's really the Ashkenazi who's backing Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown just getting a portion of that. So come on now. Our sources tell us Jaylen doesn't have a close relationship with his father. There you go. Explains it right there. He don't even care that his father's going through this. And was unaware of the arrest of the incident. Jaylen Brown, who's 28. Let's keep the numbers going. Let's keep the numbers going. Is one of the best players in the NBA. We know this. The numbers is giving us all the information. We know this. And won a championship with the 6 in 2024. There we go. 42 again. 42. 2042. Dad, this article is just feeding us everything we need to know. It's almost like they want to tell us the truth. It's sad because most people that read this won't even know that the truth is literally in this article. And that's why Illuminati Radio is here. Let's give it up for Illuminati Radio. Let's give it a round of applause for us too. Round of applause. And let's keep going with this article. In 2016, Marcellus opened up about his kids, saying, "I am extremely proud of both my sons. I am especially proud of Jaylen. He is my extraordinary athlete and very smart." And that is the end of the article. Yes, we know you are proud of him. We know because he's the one that's benefiting off of this. You just went to jail for him. We know you're proud of him. There you go. That's Jaylen Brown for you, Dad.
Amen.
Any input?
There you go. Jaylen Brown. There you go. All right. Let's see what we got next. Who's that we got next?
We did Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I know who we got next.
Lil Nas X. All right, people.
This is you, Dad. This is all you. Because you know the background. You already know this guy.
We got Lil Nas X next, people. Make sure you guys, you tune into Illuminati News, Illuminati Radio podcast show every afternoon right here on Illuminati Radio podcast with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, simply hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search. When you see our page come up, simply hit that follow button. Also, don't forget to follow us on follow Brotha Israel on Discord. The Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Click on that link. Follow Brotha Israel Discord today. Don't forget to get the Hebrew Israelite calendars, people. Grab them up. The Hebrew Israelite calendars. Simply send your email to capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. When you send that email, put in the title of the email, exclusive limited edition Hebrew Israelite calendars. Without further ado, Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X roams L.A. street nearly naked. Hospitalized for possible overdose.
He's what?
Nearly naked in the street, in the LA streets, right?
And
then hospitalized for a possible overdose. Now this situation isn't different than who else roamed the street acting crazy in LA? Dad, wasn't not Martin?
But he wasn't naked. He was actually.
He wasn't naked, but he was acting crazy.
Yeah. He was not.
Lil Nas X is over here, nearly naked in his white tights, walking LA, and then hospitalized for a possible overdose. You want me to read the article more and find out more?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Lil Nas X is hospitalized after a bizarre scene in LA. He was strolling down the middle of a major street early Thursday morning wearing only his underwear and cowboy boots, of course. What a fucking queer, man. This guy's a gay. TMZ Hip Hop obtained video of an Old Town Road rapper nearly naked and floating aimlessly down Ventura Boulevard at 4 a.m. Someone driving past him recorded Nas, who reportedly pointed at the camera and murdered something about heading to a party. At one point, he placed an orange traffic cone on his head. Our sources say others in the Studio City area know as Lil Nas, and the whole thing was weird enough to report it to police. As it turns out, several police in the area have reported this to LAPD as a possible overdose. So they're saying that, okay, when I think of someone overdosing, I think of them non-responsive. What about you, Dad?
Nah.
They can still be conscious and overdosing?
No, they can't.
So you agree with me? If someone's overdosing, they're not responsive?
Yes, and non-responsive.
Okay. So that's what they claim, that him acting like this was due to a possible overdose.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, because again, when I hear overdose, I think of someone that's on the verge of dying, or who's not conscious. Correct?
That's correct.
And this guy is clearly walking around naked and putting cones on his head. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. We're told officers responded and found him still walking down in the middle of the road. After Nas charged at officers, they subdued him and put him in handcuffs. Okay, if a nigga is running after you, most of you cops are shooting. But because of Lil Nas X, you guys are like, oh no, we can't shoot him. Okay. That's how you know this is a stunt right here. Cause Dad.
Uh-huh.
Let me put it to you this way. Let that be you, right?
Uh-huh.
And you charge an officer, right?
Uh-huh.
You think that officer is not gonna pull out some type of taser or his gun because you feel threatened?
Yep, I would be considered unalive.
Okay. Why did they decide to just subdue this nigga?
They know who he is? I guess I do.
They subdue him, put him in handcuffs. Officer then called for paramedics to transport him to a hospital. That's the end of the article. Yeah, so like I was saying, you would be considered unalive, right?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep. That's Lil Nas X.
And a lot, and this article right here will go over a lot of you guys' head because you guys won't even see it the way that I just put it. I just asked Pastor if that was him in that situation, and this is how you gotta look at it. Put yourself in Lil Nas X situation. It said that he charged an officer. If any one of us normal niggas charged an officer, we are getting shot instantly. No question asked. There's not even a tase coming with it. We're getting shot. Why didn't this little nigga get shot? Why didn't this little faggot boy nigga get shot?
I guess he high. And
A supposed overdose. A supposed overdose, and he's still conscious and walking around. Get the fuck out of my face. When I think someone overdosing, that overdose person needs a Narcan and needs to go to the hospital and get the fluids that person needs before he ends up being dead. That's overdosing. This guy's overdosing. No, this guy. No. Just no.
There you have it, people. We're going to come back with Brotha Israel's final thought. And then, let me get to the promos. You're tuning into Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you are new to this, follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our page come up, simply hit that follow button while you're over there. Don't forget, people, tune into Brotha Israel's Discord. The Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Click on that link and follow Brotha Israel's Discord today. Also, don't forget about them Hebrew Israelite calendars. Simply go to, send an email to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. When you send that email, make sure you put in the title of the email, exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendars. All right, let's go to Brotha Israel's final thought, and then we are gone.
Final thoughts. Thank you for tuning in. For those guys that tune in, while you're over here, tune into this episode. Please leave your feedback. Your comments are appreciated. We will be responding to you as soon as you drop those comments. I'm here to respond. Trust me, I'm here. You'll get this respond instantly, in fact. I could guarantee you that. Hit that button, hit that follow button. Stay tuned as we always drop 8 o'clock Thursday night, Sunday night, Eastern Standard Time. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Thursday night, Sunday night exclusively. And we also bring you daily breaking news. When there is breaking news, if there isn't, then we try to bring it to you the day after. But either way, you still get the breaking news. So always stay tuned, and thank you for tuning in. We are gonna be heading out.